Beautiful Village theme park walked in more than just one way. A torrential rain was beating down, and our thin plastic ponchos were barely preventing us from being soaked. We were sitting in the back of the truck waiting. Suddenly, there was movement all around us. A huge animal on fours appeared from the mist, followed by another and another. Lions were surrounding the truck. Suddenly, one lunged forward, just wide open, just inches away from us. This was by far our most exciting moments in Taiwan's one-of-a-kind safari and theme park Liufu Village, located about an hour and a half from Taipei by bus. Liufu Village is more than just a typical theme park. Earlier that day, we had set out from Taipei a bit unsure of what's in a store to give us. Before leaving, one friend has helped us book our stay in the Liufu Resort's Guanshan. Upon arriving at the theme park in the early afternoon, we took a shuttle to the hotel to check in. Shortly thereafter, we found ourselves seated in the back of that truck, surrounded by a sturdy metal cage. Our first stop would be an enclosure with an American black bear. We shared the truck with the rest of our tour group and one guide. The truck took us through different enclosures, one for tigers, one for bears, and one for lions. It's amazing to get so close to such majestic animals. Our guide supplied with the snacks to these beasts soon had them eating from her hands. The black bear has a very relaxing, calm temperament while eating, but in the tigers and lions enclosures, the big cats will stand on their hind leg and put their paws right against on the bar looking for food. The proximity to nature didn't end when the safari tour did. Back at the hotel, we were delighted to discover that it had a large inner courtyard. The open area is a habitat for giraffes, zebras, and other African animals. While we were there, we couldn't stop taking the photos of ringtail lemurs, who always seem to be posing for cameras. All of the excitement happened before we enjoyed any of the sights in the theme park, and we never made it to a large water park. No matter, we will go back again to enjoy everything Liufu Village has to offer.